Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sick of Shit Broadcasting. I'm the host of this program, Mr. Sick of Shit, because, like you, I'm sick of the shit going on in this country and around the world. And I'm really sick of the way people in positions of global power are doing everything they can to ramp up the opportunity to seize control over everything and everyone. That's pissing me off. I'll get into that another time, but it's happening. All you gotta do is just look around, listen. At any rate, last time I mentioned being the one that your boss can't do without, and you do need to do that, absolutely. There's another angle to this. You need to be the one that your neighborhood can't do without. Become known in your neighborhood for three things. One, you need to become well known for your kindness and the willingness to help people when they are in need. Now, you have to use your own wisdom and discretion where that's concerned, because there are people who will take advantage as often as they can, even if they aren't in need, but they will give you the impression that they are because they're just greedy. So use your own discretion, your own intuition, follow the leading of God, ask for His guidance in this. It's the only way to do it, really. It's the only way to do it. Also, another thing that you need to become well known for in your neighborhood is being someone who is both capable and able to take care of business as needed. Any kind of business, including, but not excluding, dispensing justice as needed when it's needed to be done. Let me give you an example. I mentioned this in previous videos, but I feel like it's needed. I need to go into it again. Working at Circle K, we have quite a few addicts, likely meth and heroin, who, because of their current situation, they are homeless. They never have any money other than what people are willing to hand out to them. That being the case, a lot of the time they really don't have money, and what they do get, they're not trying to spend it any time faster than they have to, because they don't know how soon it's going to be or how long it's going to be before they're going to get more. So they like to steal. Had a situation come up last night. This one was somewhat different than the previous two. I saw the woman get a sandwich, put it in her jacket. I had to confront her. I saw you do that. Give it back. Poor thing. I couldn't help but feel sorry for her. The way she spoke to me, telling me she was so hungry. What was I supposed to do? This woman was in need. So I'm going to tell you the truth. If my boss hadn't been there, I would have likely handled that differently than I did. I had to tell her that she had to leave and that she couldn't come back in the store. I had no choice. When you catch them, that's what you have to do. But did I make this poor woman who told me how hungry she was, how desperate she was for food, leave without anything to eat? No. I bought the sandwich for her, got her a Polar Pop, and by the time I had gotten to the register with that, she was still in the store. It's like, you're going to have to go. You have to go now. You can't stay in here, and from this point on, you can't come in here. You have to have someone come in here and get what you need for you. But I didn't make her leave hungry and thirsty. I wasn't going to do that. But I had no choice but to tell her all those things. I had to. It's my job. Now, previously, however, there were a couple of incidents in which one person had been warned of what his consequences were going to be, and when he came in the store and went into the bathroom, and I knew he was going to leave out with armloads full of stuff that he didn't pay for, I told him, I will beat the hell out of you next time I see you in the store. I beat him out of the bathroom, beat him all the way to the door. Did he come back? He came back a few times the following day just to poke his head in the door and mouth off to me until I went outside and let him know that I was going to get a hold of him again if he didn't get the hell out. And as I told you before, I would not have done this, but I needed him to believe that I would. So I told one of his friends, you need to tell him, I am done with him. I have had it with him. I am ready to get in my van and run his ass down. I wouldn't have done that, but I needed him to believe that I would. He obviously did, because he has not even poked his head in the door since then. And I hope he doesn't. I ain't going to do that, but I will make it clear to him he's not going to get in this door. Another one that had been banned by me and everyone else, I was the initial one. I knew he'd been stealing. I caught him. I told him, don't you ever let me see you in this store again. You will have consequences. He didn't want to listen. Came in anyway. So I had figured out at that point how to use my pepper spray. So that's what he got. He got pepper spray. He came back in a couple of nights ago because he thought I wasn't there. I was like, dude, it don't matter whether I'm here or not. You don't come in this store. As soon as he saw me, he was on his way out. I was like, I don't care whether you know I'm here or not. You don't come in here. We usually only have one person on third shift until recently. I'm sure he thought when he saw the new person that they were the only one in there and they weren't going to know that he was banned out, which is true. She didn't know. But I was there and I knew. So that's what I'm saying. Not only do you need to be known for just kindness, justifiable kindness, but you also need to be well known in your neighborhood for, as I said, being someone who knows how to, is capable of, and is willing to take care of any kind of business needing to be dealt with. Because that is the kind of person that people are going to want to be led by. Am I saying I'm going to be a leader of this neighborhood, the community, the city? I don't know what's going to happen. Only God knows what's going to happen. But I know He's got a plan for me, specifically. Exactly what that entails, I don't know. But I'm hoping that that is going to be part of it. That's all I can say. That's what I'm hoping. I'm not particularly good at following other people. At any rate, I've already gone way past time, though. Most people are not going to want to listen to this whole thing. But I needed to go into that, and I hope that as many people as are willing are going to listen to this, because it is important. Till next time, Mr. Sick of Shit, signing out.